Hey, good morning, Pete. Morning, Trey. Morning, Lair. Mr. Dave. Good morning, Ken. Slave. Harry. Good morning, Deemy. Foxy Matt. Good morning, Felipe. J Mac. Ian. Ayo. Oh, I gotta get my splash. Hey, good morning, brother.
Sociable.
Sociable.
It's not whiskey, it's coffee. Or is it?
Oh, or is it? Good
The
morning,
world may
Christopher.
never know.
That's right.
Oh, I can't see you, Harry.
That's probably not a bad thing.
No, it's a horrible thing.
That's a
Can you leave and
terrible
come
thing.
back?
I guess so.
A
Thank you.
terrible thing, you big beautiful human, you.
I know. I
Got a
could
new
hear
got
him. That kind of freaked me out. I could hear him, but I couldn't see him.
welcome to my world.
There, I can see Steven. Good morning.
Martin.
All right, let's just see for Harry.
I got a new phone. I got a new phone mount. Finally got a suction cup mount again
Ooh,
for the
look at
for the
you.
mirror.
I mean, I like it. It is a different
Yeah.
angle a little bit.
No more rearranging all my razors to have something to prop my phone up on to do this. So it's good.
So let me see if I get Harry.
That's what Carlos told me to get. Was one of these suction cup mounts. It works fine.
Yeah, man, they work great. I had one before. It finally broke, and I got this other, like, kind of stupid, wonky, like snake kind of mount. Like it's got like a long cord, you can adjust it, and then it just clipped onto my rack. But the problem is, it's so weak when you put the weight of a phone on it, it just droops and hangs, and you have to contort it to try and get it to stay straight. It was terrible. So,
But Keith, you want us to build Legos or something?
that's actually not a bad idea.
That isn't.
I got a set or two stashed away to build.
That's it. Look at this guy.
Nice.
All right, we're just waiting for Harry to pop in. Is he in? I mean, I can't see him.
Jesus.
I don't know what the heck's going on. Accept.
You broke it.
I'm hitting accept.
Instagram's like, nah, fam, one and done. You had your one chance.
Yeah, you do it, man.
It says Harry is unable to join.
Yeah. Instagram doing Instagram things.
I wish it could. When it works, it's a nice platform.
It is.
It's great when it works.
There it is.
There it is.
There,
I
Hey,
can see your beautiful face. That's all that matters. Man, look
Beauty.
at that beard. Man, it's glorious.
Look,
thanks.
it's amazing.
It is amazing. All right, beautiful gentlemen. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, everybody who's watching. What are you using today, Mr. Max of the J?
Max of the J, alrighty. Well, I guess I've seen there's something going on later on this morning, so I figured why not go with Supermat Returns.
Ooh, very,
It's
very nice.
that's such a killer scent. So I just got the set. I didn't get the accoutrement, but I'm going to piece together the accoutrement. So we're going to bootleg it with just a regular Altair.
Beautiful.
And I don't have the Apex aluminum Foxy Matte version, but I figured we go a little bougie and we'll go with the Apex in titanium. So
Beautiful. Lovely shape. What are you using, Mr. Beautiful Harry Day?
I am using Supermat Returns.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Superman, amazing.
So I was lucky enough to pick up everything.
Oh,
so using the
sweet.
Apex 11.
And a boy. Oh my God.
And Mr. Steven.
I'm going to go with something that showed up new to me here since I don't have Supermat.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Nice.
Going to be using this Aurora Grooming. This is the one brush he wants nothing to do with, my salvage brush.
Nice.
And the Apex stainless steel.
Beautiful. I am going with this banger, Dark Necessities.
Ooh.
And that's sold out everywhere.
Oh, dude, and there's
Good.
reason it is off the hook, but the restock is coming very soon to the Razor Company. Everything, even the EDP,
Yeah, I
which
see
this stuff,
Joe said he was making some more EDP
yeah,
last night. So
I mean, honestly, this may take the crown from. I think it takes the crown from Vernal Equinox.
dang.
It's
Really?
that good. And I
Oh,
decided to go
word.
with my new bougie. You guys can get these at the Razor Company. So this is a Mercure Progress, but with the brass beehive handle that you put at the bottom instead of the plastic one.
Nice.
Yes, it is beautiful. It's got some serious weight to it. Now I'll tell you that much with that brass centerpiece because usually it's plastic. Actually, I have it here,
I'll tell you what.
and I think Jason can do it for you, or you can do it. It's actually pretty simple. So that's usually what's there. I think it's just you literally just pull on it and it comes out.
Nice.
And I'm going with my Alpha Amber brush. Look at this beauty.
Ooh.
I'm
Wow.
telling you, Jason's got these on these and also the multicolors of these ones on sale. Dude, these knots, they're all 28s. These knots are fantastic. So grab one if you don't have one. Now let's go. What are you gentlemen doing this wonderful weekend?
It's my wife's weekend off, so just chilling out with her, hanging out and doing stuffy stuff, and probably
Nice.
binge watching House tonight because that's what we've been doing. We've ran out of newer shows to watch. Now we're going back and watching older shows. So
House is a good show, man. I mean, I
yeah,
got on a binge, but there's like 20 something seasons, isn't there?
yeah, six on Netflix, but there's like a bajillion episodes in each season. So yeah, it's good. I like
Oh,
that
cool.
show. I remember when it was on. I remember I kind of vaguely watched it back in the day, and then because some of the episodes are familiar, but then there's a lot that aren't. So
Oh, I'm thinking of Grey's Anatomy that has
yeah,
like 37 seasons or something.
yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
one's
forever.
still on. Yeah, that one's on high, and we like that one too. But that's been on hiatus since was it December? I think it was
Wait,
November, December on hiatus until March. So
House is good though. I mean, he's one mean but very smart
exactly.
gentleman. How about you, Harry? What are you up to this weekend?
The Outlaws are coming up today. So my mother and father-in-law are coming in.
Outlaws.
Outlaws.
And then it's May's 4th birthday, so we're celebrating her birthday.
Oh,
Nice.
my baby! What you guys getting? Get her a cake?
She's getting a Wendy's hamburger birthday cake,
Oh, sweet.
hamburger patty birthday cake. So
Now you know what's awesome. I know for sure that there's going to be multiple dogs getting multiple.
yeah, JoJo's gonna get hers too.
Yeah, I
of course.
knew it. I knew it.
Yeah.
I know you cannot do one and not get to the other one.
No, and JoJo, you know how she is. She's the baby, so she's
She's
the
the
worst.
baby. She's the biggest.
Yeah, she is.
How about you, Steve? What are you up to this weekend?
Man, it is the older boy's birthday today.
Nice.
So as soon as
Nice.
we get done with this, it is a powerhouse clean of the house for people coming over.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Clean those baseboards.
We've been
Yeah.
sick so much recently, we've gotten behind on maintenance, so we're catching up.
It's life, man. Jeez, but yeah, whenever you have the big events, that's what gives it the deep clean. 100%. That's everybody though.
Yeah, we got one kid in grade school and one kid in daycare, man. We're getting hit from both sides on the
Oh, I
drum pool.
can imagine.
Those are
Yeah,
six
that's
pools right there.
And if everybody doesn't know, the Foxy Matte brushes that will be donated to the GoFundMe go live at 10 a.m.
How many of those
Only
are
6
there?
of them, right?
There's only 6.
They're going to sell out in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Milliseconds. They're going to be gone in milliseconds.
Yeah.
Man,
Ryan
this
did a good job on those pours.
yeah, they're beautiful.
Oh, he
They
killed
look
it.
great. My wife says they're beautiful. She loves them.
How they look in person. Oh, wow.
And this legacy base is just stupid. I way overloaded this, but holy
Yeah.
shnikes.
No,
Yeah.
look at that thing.
I got like a buck of lather here, man. I got enough to shave all 4 of us and then some. Holy smokes!
That's the good part,
Shave
though.
your whole body, brother.
I have to.
Get ready for a house tonight.
This is this is going to be TRC after hours here in a minute. Start stripping down, shaving everything.
That's right. Yeah, this bass is crazy.
It is redonkulous.
I forgot I'm using a GSB, a Gillette Sloppy Badger.
Oh, nice.
I like that.
I have a Wizamet. I only use the Gillette Sloppy Badgers in the in my Bisons, but everything else still has the Wizamet.
I've never heard that before. That's a good one, Harry. I'm gonna call them the Gillette Sloppy Badgers from
now on. Yeah.
John needs to ask for some royalties from Gillette.
I'm trying one of those today for the first time.
Oh, are you trying one for the first time?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
It's a good blade.
Fantastic blade.
One of those like Swiss Army knife blades. You know, it's good for everything.
And I've never heard anybody say, "Man, those GSBs are crap." You know what I mean?
No, it's true. I might try one in one of the Apexes. We'll see. I would just hate to have to dethrone the Wizamet.
That's hard. The Wizamet's a fantastic blade.
It's a good blade too.
It is. Yeah. It just I don't know. The Wizamet just didn't have. I mean, it's so good. Like even in my Overlanders, my Christopher Bradleys, like all my Apexes, the Jerkant, everything. It just didn't have what it took in the Bison. So I tried the Sloppy Badger in the Bison, and it completely transformed that razor, which was kind of, it's crazy, but it's not crazy. I mean, we get stuck in our heads or stuck in patterns, but
Yeah.
sometimes there just is a better blade for a razor, and that's all there is to it.
A question from Ian. Hope you're feeling better, brother. Harry, what music greatness do we have on the wall this morning?
We got the Red Clay Strays.
Ooh.
New, I don't really want to call them country but they're like old school. If you like old school country, they're from Arkansas. And we got some Pantera Live 101 right behind me. So, yeah.
Good old fashioned Pantera.
Nice.
Nothing like old school country and Pantera.
Yeah.
It's quite the mismatch. I dig it.
I'm a little schizophrenic when it comes to music. I'll listen to anything.
Yeah, it's all
the
good.
way from Cad Calloway to, well, not really so much, was it electric dance music or whatever, EDM?
EDM, yeah.
Yeah. Some Darude, Sandstorm, I think that's like the most popular.
Yeah. It's up there.
Oh, I knew it was going to happen. I had a scab here. I'm like getting ready to get lopped off.
Oh, you bleeding for me?
I don't know if it just took off the scab. Nothing's running yet.
Oh man, the scent on this soap is just.
Yeah, it's freaking killer.
Oh, it's bananas. And by bananas, I mean chocolate and raspberry.
Yeah. I think Peter's going to release it in something, probably a variation.
Well, it'll be the same scent, but he's going to release it under a different title.
Yeah, I think he said he's going to rework it just a little bit.
He?
I think he said he's going to maybe add some little bit more tobacco to it.
Yeah, that's what he's saying on Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, when he re-releases it, for those that weren't able to get it, and they definitely need to get it when he brings it out again. Holy smokes, this is a killer scent.
Yeah, I've used it. Like, this is probably my 5th time in a row using it. And I don't really use soaps in a row like that. But
No, I don't either. Like, I mean, I'll use something new that I really like frequently, but I won't like use it like in a row. Like, I'll mix it up a bit. But I've every time I go up to the den for a shave, I'm like, man, I probably should use Supermat Returns.
yeah, and my wife, she really likes this one. Her nose is pretty sensitive to scents, and she really likes this one.
Yeah, mine really likes this one too.
Yeah.
And the splash is just crazy. That's one thing I like about it. Like, because I mean, I love the chocolate raspberry in this, and it's great, and it's awesome when you're shaving. I don't necessarily want to smell like chocolate and raspberry all day long either, though. But you don't, which is the beauty.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's so well done.
You think it's like gourmandy, but it's really not.
It's not.
No, only for a second with the splash. It's gourmand for about a millisecond, and then that's gone.
It was sloppy. JoJo had to bring her toy in. It's like anytime they get on like a virtual meeting or something, they got to like wrestle and bring their toys in, make all kinds of racket.
They know.
Definitely my house. Yeah, definitely my house.
Man, this progress is fantastic. I grabbed one a couple years ago. It was off a PIF table. And man, I found it very weird that it didn't stop turning when you would tighten it to stop it from turning. It just kept turning. And I was like, wow, this thing is crazy aggressive. Even on its lowest setting, it was nuts. Well, I was talking to Mr. Paul Trotter, who adores this razor. And then Ken, and they were like, what do you mean? It should stop. And I'm like, why? This one didn't stop.
Now you know why it was on the PIF table.
Yes. Which is pretty crappy of the person to do that.
That is pretty crappy. Usually that doesn't happen, but.
Yeah, it's like, here's a broken razor. Enjoy cutting your face up with it.
Then again, they may not know that it was broken themselves, like I didn't know. And so I ended up just chucking it.
Carlos, love your positivity, brother.
Look who's playing devil's advocate now.
Right? No, seriously. I mean,
job.
that person couldn't. That is your job. But man, this thing, I have it on like, I think the 3 or 4 setting. It's singing a little bit, which I like. I mean, some people don't like the singing. I like when I get to hear the blade chopping through the hairs, the little ting, 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 ting.
Me too. Yeah, I like to hear a razor
I
song for sure.
The old razor.
Well, that's me done.
Ken, see if I tried the old knob. No.
There ain't nothing left to shave no more, so I guess I'm done shaving. That Apex TI definitely makes short work of things.
Yeah, and speaking of that, I think that's coming out this week, I think. What KB said?
He said, I don't know, sometime. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what day he said on the Lobster Show.
Maybe this month or next month.
Yeah, if you guys don't have Apex Titanium and you're on the fence,
get off the fence.
Just get off the fence. Just buy it.
Yeah. This aluminum's really good. Like 2 passes and some cleanup, and I'm good to go.
Well, I was really surprised by the aluminum. So I have the stainless and I have the titanium, and they both have the I guess, is it the standard plate, Carlos?
Yes.
Standard
which one?
plate.
The titanium is the plus plate.
Okay, yeah.
The aluminums come with the standard, and the only one you can get really the 2 is the stainless steel.
Okay. So I have the plus plate then in the stainless and the titanium, and then when I was looking at getting the aluminum, it just I got the rose gold one. It only had the option of the standard, I guess, because like the gaps in the exposure were different. And it's funny because with the Apex, with the gap in the exposure, for me, those aren't my wheelhouse at all. I like something a little less buku,
yeah.
I guess. And
well, you can't throw French here. Mostly Americans watching this, bro.
so I didn't think I was gonna like it. And actually, I really liked it. And then when I got the aluminum, I was like, so this should be interesting because this is more kind of in line, almost like with the Decant-esque gap and exposure. And I was thinking, oh, that might feel really, really mild compared to the plus version, but it didn't. It actually still felt like it had some teeth, but still super smooth and phenomenal. So I guess in my roundabout way, I'm helping people justify their purchases, that between the stainless, even the stainless and the titanium with the same
still different,
same parameters, they still feel different. So
yeah,
the shave result is the same, but they feel like kind of like a different experience. And that, my friends, is how you justify buying multiple razors from the same company.
Exactly.
In different materials.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
I'm usually not an aluminum fan. I like some heft in my hand, but this is a really nice, smooth razor.
I used to be the same. I used to love the heft in razors, and I always wanted, the weight. And wasn't really a fan of aluminum until I got my Carve Overlander in aluminum, and that literally changed my mind. I was like, oh man, okay, this is what aluminum can do.
Wow, fantastic shave. Speaking of different levels, I am positively in love with the level 2 TRC razor. Man, this thing I mean, I know it's the same specs as the titanium and as the stainless, but like I said, man, the different metals, you got to have different techniques. You got to apply a little more pressure, and it makes the shave different.
Well, the different models matter. I mean, the Dracont and the Apex are two different shades, man.
Yeah,
They're both good, but it's a different experience.
Exactly. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting the TRC titanium at some point to add to the collection of razors. So I am really liking the stainless level 2. It's a very nice shaver.
Got to level up your shave.
Level up your shave. That's right. Do you even shave, bro?
Wow, this do you even shave, bro? This is what a shave. I kind of slacked on a couple days because that scab. I was like, I'm gonna wait. It's not really bleeding. It just shows that there was a scab there. There's the worst. But yeah, this was like 4 days.
This was
So thank goodness. It was driving me nuts. Actually, my sister looked at me last night. She's like, "What the heck is on your face? I'm not used to seeing like that. Take that off." I'm like, yeah, tomorrow. I know I was gonna do it yesterday, but unless I shave in the morning, because I have to shave again right now.
It's like you do all these silly reels, Carlos. Do you shave, bro? Go shave.
Right? That's exactly what she said too.
4 days is like a full Portuguese beard, isn't it?
Not for me, but for the normal Portuguese, yes. Oh, fantastic shave. I can't wait to put the splash on and then give myself a spray. Yeah, super impressed. That progress was fantastic. And I like the extra weight from that brass cap at the end. Very nice.
Yeah, there we go. Chocolate, raspberry, and instantly gone. The chocolate and raspberry and the splash is gone already, and straight to Peter does tobacco so well. So this is like gone straight to tobacco and spice. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's above
With a little bit of woody note underneath. This splash is the donk, man.
Indy here says, I've been doing a budget razor week. What's everybody's favorite razor? $30 and under.
I don't think I got any $30 or under razors.
I don't know if I do either.
I'm pretty sure this bad boy is under $30 or just at $30. The Parker Solo Edge.
Oh, there you go.
That thing is fantastic. That's
Those are
my
cheap,
favorite.
Steve. You can find these for like $30.
Is that
Not a
one?
bad choice.
Oh, is that a vintage?
Yeah, let's say in this area. So that's
Oh,
Super
there we
Speed,
go.
the original one. You can usually pick these up for less than $30. It's
That's
pretty good
true.
trade.
There you go.
That's true.
You can't go wrong with that.
Everybody's got to have one of those in their den. I
Oh,
picked
yeah.
up one of
Peters.
those one blades.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything under $30. Period. Even like I have a Parker, but even that was 55 Canadian 11 years ago when I bought it. So it's probably closer to, as things keep going up, that's probably closer to probably 70 or 80 now anyway.
Ooh, you figure that this with the scab off would have burned with that splash? Not even a little bit.
Yeah, that Legacy splash, it's alcohol based, isn't it? But
It is. There's some alcohol.
feel it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I got a little sting everywhere else.
I don't think there is any alcohol in it because we looked at this. I think Sloppy looked at this when he did his sloppy and coffee shave.
With
There's
the
no alcohol.
first line? Really?
No, there's no alcohol in the Legacy.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Legacy,
okay.
no.
Oh,
That's not the Legacy splash though. He only did the splash.
I got you.
Yeah, he did the splash different because he's donating everything.
So there's no alcohol. There's no alcohol in this set, but man, this stuff projects like crazy.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I thought you guys were talking about this one. I was like, I definitely felt alcohol in this.
No.
I love these bottles, the different colored bottles.
The Super Mac returns. Man, that was Yeah, that was pretty great shave.
Now time for going with the EDP spray.
EDP.
Oh,
Cool.
dude, I'm telling you, man, I don't know. It's amazing. The citrus of the grapefruit and the pineapple.
Jojo.
Jojo. Love it. It comes through, but then it goes to this beautiful, kind of darker, woodsy sandalwood. Cedar. It's just, dude, this scent. When that comes back, I'm telling you, my DN scent.
His dark necessity set.
Oh, you're gonna love it, Matt. I can't wait to hear.
I've only heard good things. Chris, Yeti.
Yeah.
He's like all in on that one.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Dang it, Bartman. Ian says, "Dang it, now I have to buy me some Gillette Sloppy Badger blades. You will love them, dude."
Yes, you do.
That's the
I'm so
Sorry.
pretentious. I have 2 of these that I got from Ken. So this is loaded with Gillette Sloppy Badgers. So you can use a guitar pick. You can pry them apart, load them, reload them, and then reuse them. So I got Sloppy Badgers in that, and then this one, because I'm a nerd. I literally pull that apart and load it with Wizamets, and I deliver all my Wizamets out of that.
Awesome.
So
That's awesome.
yeah,
I like that.
it's just harkening back to the days. Now, even though these blades have glue bumps, they do stick a bit when you're sliding them out, but they will slide out. So.
Oh, so you're sliding the blade. You put the blade in there. Because it takes exactly the blade. It doesn't take the paper, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, so you got to. So literally, I got to take all the blades out of the paper. You see, and then you just, and then they push from one side, and then they'll come from the next side. So there, I got one advanced. All you do is grab the tab and just yoink it out.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
To be honest, I still wish they came like this because I don't know, it's fun. It's like a fidget thing, right? So.
Oh, I agree. I mean, the vintage is definitely really cool.
They were, yeah. And I mean, it was all marketing, right? So, but that's cool. It's a cool piece of history that some of them are still kicking around.
Yeah, and guess what? It's lasted all this years. They don't make stuff like that no more.
No, they don't.
It's a good old razor. Like these new razors, they'll last forever.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? Sometimes I sit there and think like how cool it will be in like 50 years when somebody's like one of us in 50 years. Well, no, not one of us, but another hot head shaver, right? All of a sudden it's like, oh man, look cool, man. I got this TRC razors, aluminum.
Yep.
Look at it. It's in mint condition, bro. It's got to be old new stock. I mean, it's going to be so cool.
Exactly. Yeah. We're using people that are gone, their stuff. And at some point in this life, people will be using their stuff after we're gone. So the cycle continues.
Cool. eBay is going to be off the hook.
Oh, yeah. The vintage market's going to go. It won't be, 50 years, it won't be so much. Yeah, there'll still be some vintage Gillettes, but I have a feeling like all the new stuff we enjoy now will be like the vintage stuff, right? So.
Yeah, but they'll have it better than we do because if you get some of these old Gillettes, I believe this one's 1917, you have to line that head up. You've got to make sure your blade alignment is right. It's got some wiggle in it. Yeah. It's not like the stuff that's made today that's precision CNC, man.
Yeah,
100%.
So you be careful.
Yeah, you got to definitely hold it and make sure, man, because sometimes you load that in, it can go crooked. That's the last thing you want.
That turns into a bloodbath really fast.
Oh, yeah, it would.
You got that slant on. What else did I say? Oh, yes. Bunch of new, they will be listed. They're not listed yet, but a bunch of new TRC brushes. Compliments of Mr. Gardner there.
Noise.
All different kinds of shades of green. He's getting them in before St. Patrick's Day, so keep your eyes out for that one.
Oh, cool.
Different shades of green, different pours, but the green is the theme for St. Patrick's Day.
That's a cool concept.
It is. It's a really cool idea. When he told me about it, I was like, wow. Man, I can't stop feeling my face. It feels amazing.
Heather
Oh,
Zingari, man, is probably gonna, she likes green
yeah.
on her. She's gonna,
Well, she has to like green because that's the color of the company.
It's true.
Yeah. Oh, also the Ubreaks. Those all flew off the shelves. Ubreaks and First Snow back in stock.
what
Sweet.
is
So
it?
the restock of those.
Restock of what?
Ubreak by Barrister Man
Oh,
and the First Snow.
gotcha.
Those are also coming
How
back.
are those? I don't B and M, man. I
Literally,
don't know if I can buy those.
yeah.
Like they're
Listen, definitely, but that's the beauty of TRC has like one of the biggest sample
yeah. He
programs out
always puts
there.
the
You know what
samples out
I mean?
before they release.
It's absolutely amazing because if you're not sure, you can always just grab yourself a couple samples, give it some sniffs to see what you like. But it literally, I think that one is exactly what it says it is in the First Snow. It is. It says dark leather and what's that for a fir tree? Siberian fir, I think.
Okay.
Exactly what it is mixed together. And Ubreak
Nice.
is, I mean, I like Ubreak. I was gonna grab one for myself. It is definitely an original scent, and man, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just mixed so well. But that one had me sniffing it multiple times. But that one that literally sold out really quick. That one was pretty good, and it's amazing art on the label too.
Is
Well,
there a hint of depression in First Snow as well? Like
exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Like, yeah, does it piss you off because you got to go out there and shovel?
leather, fur, and depression.
First snow, oh no. Never mind. Talk about shoveling, man. You should see the mountains we have. We literally had to bring in a whole bunch of teams to come clear some of the roads because it is that bad. It snowed a lot here.
Yeah, Ontario calling in the military again to help us with the whip and
That's
snow.
right. You know what? That's right. Well, when you're as
Ontario.
important as special as Ontario is,
That's right.
you know we're the center of Canada. So
Yeah, the center of the universe, Toronto. You know, we know it. We know it. Down here, we got buried in 2015. I mean, we got buried. We got like over 400 centimeters of snow that winter. It just kept dumping like twice a week, man. We didn't call the military in to help us. We just grabbed shovels and got to work.
Yeah. Yeah, but you guys aren't as dense as Toronto, right? That's the difference.
No,
No, they're just
more.
They have
self-sufficient.
you have nowhere to put it, like legit. They were like literally 2.5 foot wide towers that are 6 feet tall. People are like packing the snow in. They're like, okay, stay, back up. Oh man, all over again.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, you guys are a little bit more dense for sure. In both population and
oh yeah, and in the heads, but see, we're only talking about downtown Toronto. They don't ever send nobody up here to Brampton or the outskirts. They're like, yeah, you guys deal with that. We're not.
Yeah,
it's only the Torontonians that get the special. Oh yeah,
they're like FTG.
you guys had an earthquake. I heard there was an earthquake in a thing. In right outside of
BC out there.
Yeah, BC.
That's true. Yeah.
Black Mountain Shaving says, "Can Harry stop looking like a sexy beast?" No, he can't.
No, he can't.
It's just
It's all natural, man.
You must not have your glasses on this morning.
That's Harry's default mode.
man. Hold on. When he puts the glasses on, it just gets even worse. Put the glasses back on, Harry.
Oh, there we go.
Damn that librarian look.
Yeah, that's right. I go get my progressive lenses so I can read the comments and see what's going on.
There you go.
Getting old, man.
Yeah, what do they used to call that?
Bifocals.
Bifocals. Just doesn't sound right. Progressive sounds a lot better.
It doesn't sound as bad.
You know,
Well, technically,
my bifocals.
Well, technically, progressives still are bifocals, but like with the older bifocals, they were hard and fast, right?
Yeah.
The top part was one thing, your bottom part was another. With the progressives, it progresses, right?
Yeah.
Like it melds.
Have that line right through the middle.
Yeah, legit. You could see it if you're the other person looking at them. Yeah, you got bifocals, eh? Because you see like a cut, like a chat.
Yeah.
That's half. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna actually. I think he agreed to it, but I'm gonna go. Actually, I don't know if you guys have seen John 5539. I can't remember the numbers. He's a newer wet shaver, and
5944.
That's it. And I'm gonna meet up with him,
Sweet.
and also with Akshay, my little brother, and and Sloppy. We're all gonna go have
I was
lunch,
just
and
I was just gonna say, is there food involved? I'm sure
Of
Sloppy's
course.
gonna be part of that equation too.
of course, and we're gonna go to. Okay, now Americans are gonna be like, "Oh my God, what's wrong with you?"
Let me guess,
But we're gonna have
that sandwich shop?
No, we're not going there. I wish. No, we're going to Denny's because it's kind of like a midway point between
Oh,
Mississauga.
nice.
They're shutting
Okay,
them all the
see,
Denny's down here
you
in the
see. Look at the
States.
Americans. Look at the Americans. Look at Stevens. Like,
Denny's
no, why?
No.
dog food, man, is
Why?
what I call it.
Not in Canada.
I know you've said it before, and I believe you,
I'm
but
telling you, and I never tried Denny's in America until my last trip to Michigan, and oh my God, I see why you're shaking your head. It was
Everything is microwave,
horrid.
man.
Yeah.
That's
You don't
microwave.
understand. I got my favorite, my country fried steak with gravy.
Oh,
Yeah, no, dude, J-Mac, the one in America was disgusting.
dude, that's a
Didn't
no
even
way.
taste the
disappointment.
same.
That is
Horrible.
a thing of disappointment here. Don't do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
so
See, even
I went to Denny's
look at Ken. Denny's Canada is way better than Denny's in the U.S.
They're shutting the Denny's down here in the U.S. They're
They
shutting a bunch
should.
of restaurants down.
They should, because
God.
it's horrific.
Yeah, it is.
There's like no trying.
Yeah, like
I'm
Ken,
telling
You only
Ken-
went to
Ken-
Denny's at like 3 a.m. when you were super drunk in
Yeah,
college.
who
That was the only time.
cares? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Ken was super skeptical about going to Denny's for breakfast. We were up in Toronto last summer, and he's like, I don't know. And we went to Denny's, and I mean, it was fantastic.
Fantastic.
Like, both Carlos and I got the country fried steak, and it was unreal.
Isn't
Like
it?
it was probably one of the best breakfasts I've had, hands down. It was that good.
It was
and
that
even Ken
good.
was like, oh man, this is really good.
Now
So-
here's the secret. Here's the secret to getting extra for the bang for the buck. So the country fried steak breakfast comes with one steak.
Yeah.
And 2 eggs and
browns.
hash browns, and just a regular toast. So I had this beautiful, wonderful. I went to the Denny's, and this beautiful older lady waitress says, "Honey," because she sees, oh, he's a big boy, he's gonna want more. She's like, "Honey, if you were smart," she's like, "it's $16.99 for the breakfast, but if you get the dinner portion, which is only $2 more, you get a whole other steak." Like, what do you mean? She's like, "Well, here's what you do, sweetheart. You order the dinner portion because Denny's serves everything at any time of the day." I'm like, "Yeah." And she goes, "And for your sides, you get yourself hash browns and eggs." I was like, "Okay." And she goes, "And then instead of the garlic toast, you tell them you want regular toast." And there you go. You got a breakfast one with an extra steak. I was like, "Woman, you are the best." And yes, it works. It's fantastic. It only costs $2 more.
So she shared the secret code with you.
She did.
And their country fried steak is actually really, really good because I haven't had that since I stopped trucking to the States, right? Because where I live on the island, nobody does country fried steak, and I've been craving it. I'm like, I guess I could buy all the stuff and make it. I don't like shallow frying anything with my vision. Like, I just don't like. It's just hot oil, like that much hot oil. I'm like, nah. So, I haven't had one in forever. And then when I seen that on the menu at Denny's when we were up in Toronto, I was like, oh yeah, I definitely know what I'm getting. So, man, it was so good.
When are you guys going, Peter? It's gonna be today, I think, at 2 p.m. If you're down, you can come too, bro.
Is that Spot?
Yeah, Spot. He's got some
Nice.
time we're going.
You tell nobody's had breakfast because we're all talking about food.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm starving now.
I'm just waiting.
I know,
I'm
right?
just waiting. I'm waiting for John to let me know if that time's good because he has to work till 12:30. So we'll see, or if either that or it might be next week. Sucks. But yeah, well, it might not happen. It might happen next week, and so I'll let you know. I'll let you know, Peter.
Yeah, you Toronto boys, man. I'm so jealous. I need to go to Toronto.
There's so many, and it's hard. Like, I just made this quickly because I told John I was just gonna go meet John, but then John had told me in the message, he's like, "Oh, Akshay reached out to me and said he would like to meet up too," and I was like, "Well, we can do it all at the same time then." And then Sloppy's my bill, so he's
and your driver
and my driver. Well, now you just Uber, but yeah, and my
driver and bodyguard.
Oh, that's a good bodyguard, I'm telling you. I mean, if he goes to take a bullet for me, Chan starts gonna miss his skinny butt and hit me. Worst bodyguard ever. I think it should be reversed. It should be definitely reversed. Here we go. We got another question. Harry, are you coming to the TRC meetup in April? I'm gonna answer for him. Yes, he is.
Well, that settles that.
Yes, you are, Harry. I do this like it's threatening to that man. He'd be like, get out of here with that.
Yes, I'm trying my hardest.
Don't. I don't want to hear trying. Yes, you're coming.
There is no try. Just do.
No try.
That's right.
Who is coming? Are you coming? Are you going, Steven? Or no?
I plan on going at right now, but since Crystal's on, Crystal, I'm sorry, I'm probably going to have to leave the family at home on this one.
Okay.
And it has to do with the baby.
Yeah.
He's 18 months, and he is a much different personality than his brother. He is not entertained by electronics. He needs to move, and an 8-hour car drive would torture him.
Really?
And the rest of us would be fucking the whole time. Yeah. So I think it's just going to be me coming out of Crystal. I know I told you I was going to bring my wife this time, but unfortunately I can't.
So did he, when in April? It's the 20.
It's the last weekend. The last
27th.
weekend of April.
Yeah, 27th of April.
Yeah.
Weekend of the 26th, yes.
26, 27.
You're allowed in Canada, Colin. I love how Meg comes in, Meg pops in, and she goes, I just came in here to say Denny's sucks. I agree with you, it does.
He's right. I've eaten at a lot of Denny's in Oregon, man, and they all suck.
Yes, Dave, it's the same weekend. It's on the Sunday.
That's got to be like the new tourist thing for Americans, man. You guys, y'all got to come up to Canada and go to Denny's. It's like an Easter egg hunt or something. Thing. Is it really that good?
I'm telling you, man. It if you come to the Canadian meetup, which is June 21st, we'll definitely be having a breakfast at Denny's. And I'm telling you, better find out what's going on, eh, bud? Because you're coming.
I don't know what's going on. So
I don't care if you have to leave. I don't care if you have to fly in afterwards. I don't care. You're coming.
I won't know till May when the young fellow's graduation is. So
yes, you are, Dewey, and you're gonna say, "Oh, yes, you are, Dewey," and you'll be like, "Damn, I'm so sorry, Carlos. That was amazing." You guys can all stand with Dewey, and I agree. And listen to me, and I know the doubt in your guys' mind because I just had it, and it was complete slop, just trash. I completely agree. I don't know how a sauce that came from America is so much better here. That was just like bland and
because the stuff is actually cooked in Canada and like not just reheated and thrown on a plate.
Yeah,
it's actually cooked when you order, right?
That. Oh, the Texas meetup, yes, March 22nd in Round Rock. I will not be at that one. Maybe in the future, though.
There you go.
TRC Maggots is about all I can do. We're going to take a little trip to Oregon this year
Oh, nice.
for a week to go visit family and friends. So that's killing the rest of the budget.
Whereabouts?
Be out near the Dalles, Oregon.
Okay.
Nice.
So hook up, see if you can meet up with Dewey.
That's on the other side. Dewey's by the coast, and the Dalles is like in the desert.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, start of the high desert, yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know. How far a drive would that be?
Maybe we hit up there. We'll see how things go. We got to take the baby out there to meet Grandma because she's getting on in age. It's a question of how much longer she's going to be with us. So
yeah, definitely.
Let her meet the new baby and say hi.
That's awesome. I hate telling me there's a question. There's no question.
I hate when Instagram does that.
See how many people are up here, and we'll do the 11% code.
I'll do a $25 thing too.
And 16, 18, 22, 20. Yeah, 22.
Nice.
Dang, it's awful.
It's like half. It's like half. Okay, so you're doing a 25, Harry? Thanks, man.
Yeah. Hey,
25 Canadian, so $3.
But you down for 25 too, Steve?
Do you still owe me that GC, Carlos, or I still owed one, right? For the video?
Yes.
Donate mine here too.
All right, the $20 gift card. Oh, wow. Okay, and 11% code. Jeez. Okay, here we go. We got some work to do in the last 15 minutes. All right, give me a number between 1 and 22, J Mac, for yours.
We'll go with number 10.
10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's going to Shamrock Shaving.
Hey,
Nice.
he just joined too, so lucky.
Congrats, brother.
Sneaked in at the last minute, wins the prize. There you
Yeah,
go.
guys,
That's
if
the
you
way
guys
to do
want
it.
to maybe to mix it up after that one, leave, come back. Maybe it'll change the thing. I don't know. Okay, Daniel Mahoney, Shamrock. All right, now we got Harry's. I'll send that to you, Shamrock. Harry, give me number 21 and 22.
22 for May's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's
And
go to the
Steven's
bottom.
kiddo's birthday too.
That is going to Ritual Shaving.
Oh, Mark.
Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
He's got some cool brushes if you haven't
He's got
checked his
amazing
stuff out.
brushes. Yeah,
You're
they're
welcome.
slowly flying out of the
Yeah.
TRC. So
I
yeah,
didn't get a chance to pick one up, but I need
he's
to.
still got a couple in there, man. He does some fantastic work. We have more questions now. It says,
You're welcome, brother. Enjoy it. Enjoy your help on that.
TRC meet. TRC meet. Carlos and I are going to Hunter House for burgers and getting tattoos. There is a good chance
There you go.
getting a tattoo with him while I'm there.
Is it TRC meat like MEAT?
Not just meat. Hold on. There was more questions. Oil change plus Denny's equals funniest time ever, says Sloppy.
Carlos is going to come back home with a DYESB tattoo right across the name.
Dude, I mean, I'm debating
on
on
his
it.
knuckles, man. On the knuckles.
On knuckles, yeah. Do you shave, bro?
Yeah.
And then
New one.
a bunch of question marks.
There we go.
Uh,
Broke out the meat hat.
That's it. He got the meat hat. That's awesome. I love it. Love it. Okay, let's do your gift card, Steven. Give me number between 1 and 22.
14.
14. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That is going to Lee Noons.
Nice.
Hey,
Lee Noons.
Lee from Boston.
In Boston.
From Boston. He's a pork chop. All right. Now, one of you give me a number for the 11% code.
3.
3. 1, 2, 3. It's going to Dave Lair.
Oh, congrats.
Dave.
Dave Lair.
He's my neighbor. He's just right up the road from me.
Is he
sweet.
really?
That wasn't rigged at all.
You guys
It wasn't
should
big.
meet up.
Rigged.
Come on, you guys should meet up.
Rigged.
The meetups, they're the best. You have someone local?
We'll go to
Right.
we'll go to Denny's.
Yes,
Oh, God,
Lee.
no, don't do that.
No, not unless you can drive to Canada. No, hold on.
No.
Lee's a pork chop? No, yes, he is. He's a pork chop. TRC for life, knuckle tats. Yes.
Bad idea.
Oh man, that would be fantastic. No, but I am debating on getting me and Colin maybe a blade, like a DE blade.
That's cool.
That's a good idea.
And maybe TRC on the thing.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
We don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Gonna ride PRC all the way.
That's it. Okay, Harry, you know Ritual Shaving. You could send him his gift
Yep.
card. Daniel Mahoney, I'll send that because I have to give J-Mac the gift card. And you know Lee Noons, Steven, so you're good.
Good.
You're good.
Got it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
man.
if I
Dave
forget,
Lair.
I'll ask you.
Sorry?
If I forget, I'll ask you again. No, I got it. Lee Noons. Got him.
Yeah, you can. Lee Noons. I'll send it to you after just to be safe. I'll send you his get a blade
Good stuff.
and DYSB under it. Ooh, that's true. That'd be pretty cool. The question is where? I got my Bina on this side.
Oh,
Dog. So maybe this side's for Duke. So on this farm. So I don't know.
I got room on I got room on this forearm for some ink. So
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe on the wrist.
yeah.
how's your arm doing, man?
Yeah?
Is your arm healing up at all?
Oh, not really. I mean, yeah, it's slowly but surely. Like it's not in pain, but I still can't lift it by itself.
Shite.
It's one of those, just like happened with this one. Just gotta play the waiting game. because I went to the doctors for this one. It was the exact same injury. Like everything felt exactly the same, and this one was a lot less pain, and this one had all kinds of like blood, like internal like bruising all through my bicep. And Harry told me that's because the blood won't stay and gravity pushes it down. So with this one was the exact same, but a lot less pain, but still can't move it that well. So I'm just gonna have to wait it out, just like it is. Like I went to the doctors twice, and they were like, "Yeah, well, nothing we can do." I'm like, "Okay, thanks for nothing."
Yeah, thanks for nothing. Yeah, free healthcare, my
Well,
ass.
oh yeah, but they did tell me, they like there's really is nothing you could do for the rotator cuff.
No, unless it's a tear or out of its socket
Yeah.
or whatever, then there's nothing they can surgically repair,
They
right?
did
So
tell me one thing: don't leave it. I leave it stationary. I have to move it like go up against the wall and crawl up it like this, because if you leave that thing staying in one position for too long, it's gonna.
Hopefully, you didn't tear your labrum or anything.
Carlos complaining about old man itis. No, man, that's complaining about fat guy falling down and trying not to. I'm telling you, I fall again, I'm just gonna arms at my sides, face to the ground. I don't care.
yeah,
I'm not gonna try and stop myself.
No, worst thing you can do is try and stop your fall. Yeah.
Fall down, go boom.
I did that once. Oh, geez, I forget how many years ago now it was, but I was playing street hockey with my son and a couple of his friends, just fooling around. It was a bit icy out, and same thing. I slipped and went down. Now, of course, being an idiot, I tried to stop my fall instead of just falling. And then what I ended up doing was when I landed on my fist like this, and then on my ribs, and managed to crack 3 ribs at the same time. Oh yeah, that was
Sorry,
fun.
I'm laughing at Indie Shaver. He just commented, "Dude, I am the 11% dude. It's like the third or fourth I've won. Oh, the 11% Dave. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on."
Exactly.
11%
You have to change your username
Yeah,
from Indie Dave to 11% Dave.
11%
right.
Dave. Get rid of the Indie Dave and 11% Dave. That's
That's
fantastic.
funny.
Good old
Ballerina.
11%.
Most graceful faller ever. Like watching ballet. Yeah.
Did you fall like a cartoon character? It took you like 45 seconds to fall down?
That is the fat man fall. It's never fast. It's always slow and multiple motions and actions. Especially if it's a forward fall. Just don't, and then you go down. Yeah. It's like a cartoon.
Well, if worst came to worst, and say you know your injury is the point you couldn't shave, at least you got your bill that can go over and shave you for you. He knows what he's doing, so
There you go. Yeah, I could just have him.
That's going to be the next Sloppy and Coffee.
that's right. Sloppy giving Carlos a nice Barber-esque shave. There you go.
I'll just be in the chair, my arms at my side,
Exactly.
or in casts.
No kidding.
Casts, yeah. Both arms up in the air.
Like I'm constantly on a roller coaster ride.
We have to get you to start wearing a football helmet.
Jeez. Never mind. Maybe shoulder pads.
Yeah, shoulder pads. Yeah, shoulder pads might be more in line because it's his shoulders he keeps messing up.
I think get dressed up in a bunch of hockey equipment. All right, guys, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go do this. I gotta do that. Bye, guys. I gotta get dressed up.
Yeah.
Throw
the old throw the old CCMs on and go for a walk.
Did I forget anything other than McDuff's finally coming back? McDuff's coming back. So
nice.
Yes, and Martin DeCondre, 2 new flavors of Martin DeCondre.
I've seen that.
Absinthe and Magellan.
Beauty.
Yeah, so those are new. I'm sure they're fantastic. I mean, they always have great scents and those things. I think that's it, really.
Sweet.
Oh, no. Year of the Snake coming Monday or Tuesday from AT&T, and that
AT&T?
That's a dupe of...
YSL, maybe?
No, Le Male.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Le Beau, Le Parfum. Yeah, a dupe of Le Mafioso's Retreat, yes.
Gotcha.
Le Beau, Le Parfum, I think that's what it is, right?
Le Beau, Le Parfum. I mean, if you don't have Mafioso's Retreat, by all means, get Year of the Snake, because that's a killer scent.
One thing I'll tell you about Pete's stuff, man, the scent strength is always banging on his stuff.
Yeah, it'll blow your socks off.
Yeah. So check that stuff out. And I think that's it. I'm going to cut this one 5 5 minutes short, so that way these gentlemen, if they want to jump on and try and get that that brush, some of those
Get your
Foxy
thumbs
Mac
ready.
brushes.
Good hunting, everybody.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Get
Good luck.
ready with that beauty.
They're going to be going like that.
Yeah, I know it. There's a Boar, there's a G5C, there's a Pure Bliss, and there's an STF and two of the what's it called? Of his Badgers, Manchurians. So
Tanturian.
Tanturian, there you is. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Check those out and yeah, jump on it because the money's going to a wonderful cause.
Noise. Noise.
As always, it's an honor and a pleasure.
I love having you guys on. All three of you gents are always a joy to shave with. I love that meat hat so much. So
I'm
cool.
digging it too.
I love it. Thank you guys so much for coming on. Thank you everybody for watching, and yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Sounds good. Thanks for having us on. Appreciate you, brother.
Have a great
Good weekend,
day, everybody.
everyone.
See ya.